What's going on, guys? It's Eric again, back with another video. Welcome to my weekend ramble series. Correct, just push stuff right out of the way and kind of give you a more kind of behind the scenes kind of stuff of kind of what's kind of been going on in my life, without trying to giving away kind of too much information here, because there's some stuff I'm going to talk about today which I'm not really going to divulge a whole lot of information. I'm going to try to give you guys enough information to try to get you guys kind of what's been going on and why the content really hasn't been kind of coming out and starting to kind of ramp back up here, guys. But if you don't find this video particularly interesting, kind of come right over here and kind of click on some other videos in your recommended feed. Hopefully some of them are mine, hopefully some of them are not mine, but we all could kind of use a little bit of a boost here. So kind of come right over here and click on another video to kind of give me, or particularly another content creator, the boost that they need, especially us kind of small content creators, which we could use every single view and every single subscribe here, guys. So kind of getting into kind of what's been going on here. The last video kind of really didn't do all that well. The video kind of content wasn't really all that great. I didn't turn the camera back on to kind of give you the whole kind of process of that, but I'm starting to kind of get into kind of doing some more videos, not necessarily of automotive mechanics and kind of going into a deep dive into how-to videos, but I just like kind of creating content for you guys to kind of get my kind of self back up to speed here. I know I kind of did a lot of the beer tube videos, which kind of seemed to be kind of successful, but I kind of want to get out of that niche kind of and just kind of into some more style of, I don't want to say kind of vlog style videos, but maybe some stuff that kind of stuff kind of around the house here. I got some projects that are kind of going on here. Maybe some of them may do well, maybe some of them might not do well. So, and the video content's not going to be every day, maybe a couple every few days, maybe once a week. I really haven't kind of dialed in what I'm kind of really going to be doing here on this channel here, but you're going to kind of see some stuff kind of come around here now that some stuff has kind of calmed down within the last 6 months, 9 months, coming up to a year of kind of sporadic videos kind of coming out here. And like I said, I just like kind of doing videos on here. Probably the videos aren't going to really do all that great, but we're going to kind of see how it goes, because I like kind of doing these style of videos. I'm very much an amateur. I'm not a professional YouTuber or a professional videographer or anything like that. I'm just an amateur that kind of just likes doing this kind of stuff. So kind of leading into that, the girlfriend's father had passed away just a couple of weeks ago, and that's kind of really all I'm going to kind of really say about that. It was kind of a trying time. A lot of the videos that you guys kind of see here have kind of dwindled to almost nothing here within the last, especially the last 7, 8, 9, probably coming up now would be about 10 weeks of stuff on here. So that's why the video content is really kind of dived off here. My subscribership really hasn't done it. My viewership has kind of really took a dive here on that. I'm trying to get this kind of coming back up here now that things have kind of settled kind of real back down. There's some stuff that we kind of have to go back and forth from her parents' place back to our place to try to get some kind of normalcy, get some get some of the items that are in that place down where her parents live. Try to get out and try to get her some space back, because with the girlfriend's father kind of being passed away, there's some stuff there that isn't going to necessarily need to be in there, and they're going to need our help to try to get some of that stuff out. Mostly probably going to be donating that stuff to a charity. There's a Habitat for Humanity. A lot of the stuff kind of goes in there, but any kind of stuff that we need, I don't want to say that we get first dibs over anything like that, but she says, hey, if you guys need it, go ahead and take it, because that's one less thing that I have to kind of carry out to Habitat for Humanity or to Goodwill or really any kind of charity donation. That's one less thing I have to do. So that's what we're kind of doing right now. So hopefully the videos will kind of start kind of ramping kind of back up here, hopefully for your enjoyment. And like I said, I'm just a little amateur filmographer, guys. I'm not going to be no professional or a YouTube star at that. Kind of getting along here. There's some kind of stuff that has been negligent around the house. Hopefully I'll be able to kind of video that content for you. It's more or less not for you guys. It's more or less to say, hey, this is kind of what I've done to the house. So if we ever sell this place, which we have kind of talked about selling the place and kind of moving back towards our families down to the south of us, this is kind of a chronological order of kind of what's all happened. Now you guys have seen the kind of the sunroom there, or I call it a sunroom, kind of that beach kind of vibe, where we put the baby blue, or it came across as baby blue, where we painted the walls in there, kind of made it more kind of inviting and cool and all that. I don't mean cool as in like, oh my god, that's kind of cool, but a cool kind of temperature. More or less, you get a cool feeling of it. Not like, I guess I really don't know kind of what I'm saying, but hopefully you guys kind of know based on when you view that, kind of like a beach type of theme. At least I kind of think of a beach type of theme. The girlfriend kind of seems to be like, hey, this is probably the paint they would have used to paint this style of wall here, instead of that ugly, deep, dark green that kind of was, when I walked in there, kind of depressing, where I kind of done my videos for the last, goodness, what, 7 years, kind of right in there. Now I've kind of into my office here to make videos and kind of things like that. So hopefully some of the house content will get done here, and there's one project, there's a couple of projects that I'll kind of record here for you guys, and hopefully you guys kind of like the content and kind of tell me what I did and didn't do wrong here. So that's going to be kind of coming up on here. Don't really necessarily know if I'm going to be doing any more auto mechanic kind of projects. Now, there may be some kind of here and there, but the real big stuff I'm not going to be able to do. I'll get that stuff done by a professional that have done this time and time and time again, kind of knows what they're doing. Because there's been some kind of leaks that have been happening in the car that the last video that you guys have seen, at least in this chronological order that you've seen, it's the white Impala. That car has, I've kind of, I don't want to say I've neglected it, but there's some maintenance that needs to get done on here, and it's either, well, do I put a couple $1,000s into it and kind of, you know, kind of drive it and pass it on to my niece, which my niece is she's gonna be coming up to driving age, put that onto her, or do I just kind of bite the bullet and just sell it as it is and get a brand new pickup truck? So that's kind of, excuse me, that's kind of what I've kind of been wrestling with the last couple of weeks, and me and the girlfriend we have been talked about that of, hey, what do we really need kind of going forward here. There has been talk of us getting married. That's probably going to happen, I will say that. A couple of other things that have kind of been happening here, that's kind of pretty much it. When things come up here and I kind of find it interesting, I may grab this little camcorder that I got in here and try to document it, kind of come along here, and you guys will see it, and I can document it for the house. So if this house ever sells, I can point to the videos on YouTube and say, hey, this kind of stuff is for the house. I'll probably make a playlist of the house projects on here. Kind of the beer tubing videos, that kind of stuff is probably that I'm just kind of ending that. And kind of a little bit of a kind of a backstory to that was when I did the beer tube video. And granted, I met some people along the way that were amazing, and I got to go places to where I never even thought the beer tube community could even go. But I found that when I did the beer kind of tubing videos, I was kind of developing a kind of a habit to go, hey, I need to kind of do this to number one, to kind of keep the YouTube channel up and going, and kind of a little bit of a personal side to it of, hey, I'm kind of starting to, you know, have this kind of craving for this kind of stuff. So that's pretty much kind of why I'm backing off on this, on the beer tube stuff, especially now, which we'll kind of get into, it'll kind of come right into this, kind of backing off on that, and kind of dovetailed it to kind of more of the sports, which I'm going to kind of be getting back on here. A couple of, I don't know if a couple of people in the kind of sports community, maybe the Michigan sports community, know that. I'm going to try to get kind of more into that kind of stuff, because I really do like sports. I like the Lions. I like Michigan. I do like Michigan State. Now that I've gotten older, we'll kind of get into that here just a little bit. Red Wings and Pistons are kind of just going to be just the Red Wings and Pistons. I don't know enough about hockey to kind of get into hockey, and basketball just really bores me because it seemed to go back and forth. 3-point shot, 3-point shot, 3-point shot. There's really no finesse to the game, I guess, or kind of strategy kind of things like that. It kind of seems to be just 3-point, 3-point, 3-point back and forth, and I don't want to see a 3-point contest when I'm watching a basketball game. So that's my own particular interest, why today's NBA and even kind of sort of the college game kind of gets into the way here. So you're probably going to see sporadic, if I even do it at all, updates with basketball, maybe more college basketball kind of coming in here, but I'm going to try to roll right back around to getting some more sports content in here, and to try to resurrect the channel to try to be more of a kind of a sports centric and a kind of a vlog style channel. That's probably what we're kind of aiming for here along with the channel. And last but certainly not least here, guys, you guys know I kind of been doing my weight updates kind of here. Me and the girlfriend have actually done Weight Watchers on here. I'm getting a kind of a craving for eating all the time. Now, we've only been doing this. This is the second day that we've done it. But really, for me, I'm doing it for health reasons. My blood pressure's high. I'm probably a borderline diabetic. Just more or less, I'm doing it for my health, not for really anything. And we're kind of going on a cruise here, which I'll probably kind of vlog here and there, maybe kind of do the stuff. I really haven't kind of done all that, but kind of getting back to the the Weight Watchers thing. This is only day 2, and I've been actually counting my points on here. The first day that I did it, I was under points, which is actually really good. I haven't weighed myself. The weighing kind of comes in on Sunday. I'm guessing I'm probably around the 300-pound mark. That's where I would guess where I'm at, and I kind of want to hit 250 by March, because March, actually the end of March, where me and the girlfriend are going on a cruise. We're going to the Western Caribbean, that kind of thing. Hopefully I'll be able to take you guys along with that, but I'll talk to the girlfriend and kind of see what she wants to do, whether just to kind of put the camera down and just enjoy the cruise, or maybe some things that we can come along and kind of document it kind of along our way. So, like I said, it's only day 2. I was under points on the first one, and I think I'll be under points on the second one here too, but hopefully you guys kind of see me shrink smaller and smaller and smaller on here. But that's kind of where I'm at here, guys. I really don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably when I edit it down, it's probably going to be over 10 minutes. I'm using this new kind of camcorder along with it, kind of the lights that I have done on here, which I still have to do a product review for. If you kind of go way back into the channel, I kind of had some lights on here, and I shown you guys to kind of project here on my face, kind of better for the camera here. I'm going to be doing a product review for those. I really don't know how that's all going to go, but we'll kind of figure it out kind of as we go here. But if you have made it this far into the video, put a hashtag of something down there. You can put hashtag Eric or hashtag weight loss, or kind of how far that you got into the video. Maybe you made it to the end of the video. Maybe you pushed hashtag into the video. Just kind of see how many people actually get to the end of the video. And that's kind of where I'm at here, guys. And that's pretty much kind of my weekend ramble kind of stint here. Not really any kind of format to it, but just kind of giving myself an update, kind of what's happened within the last 10 weeks here. Hopefully I'll be giving you guys updates kind of as we go along. But guys, let me know what you guys think down in the video down below. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what I could have done better, kind of some constructive criticisms, what I could have done better, maybe not what I could have, or what you liked and disliked, maybe some constructive criticism, kind of that way. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Give it a thumbs down if you do not, guys. And also, make sure you guys hit that bell notification so you guys get more videos just like this one. Alright, guys, I got to make another video because I got some kind of stuff out here that I kind of want to get documented here on with the house. You'll probably see that here when this comes out, probably another couple of days, maybe even in the next week here. I'll get that out for you guys. Alright, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces. Take care, guys.